Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy.
No, Paz.
And this is Ghoul Patrol. This is one of those random songs. This was recommended to me by somebody called, let me just lean forward, Botnia Punisher 91. As good as name as any, I suppose. And he recommended this. He's almost certainly not watching this because he recommended this to me 5 months ago, and it's been sitting in my bookmarks for 5 months. And he describes this as death and roll, which makes sense because he recommended it on a video of mine by a band called Tropalium, which, if I remember rightly, I described when I was watching it as death and roll. So he's obviously gone, oh, death and roll, I know a death and roll thing, and recommended this. But it was 5 months ago and I've only just got to it. Sorry. It just, that's what happens sometimes. Things go in your list and then other things go on top of it, and and it just gets lost in the mix. I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about them, and I can't find much about them because underneath their video there are no links to anything. So I don't know where they're from, but I suspect they're from Scandinavia somewhere. Looking at
they're
the
on Spine
names.
Farm Records. I think it's Finnish.
Right.
I think so.
Possibly Finnish. It's off. You go on, sorry.
That's not great. Not having put any links into.
I know, no links under your video is like. But this thing is, this video was put up in 2012, so this isn't exactly brand new. So maybe in 2012. How old's YouTube? I'm not sure how old YouTube is.
It's so old in 2012, man.
I know, but maybe people then you just didn't. It wasn't like just shove links to everything in there, to MySpace or wherever. No, 2012 isn't that long ago, is it?
No.
Anyway, it's Ghoul Patrol. It's off this album, which is called Ghoul Patrol, so it's like a self-titled album. Song called 6 Feet Under, and that's it. I've run out of things to say.
Let's get it on.
So we might as well get it on. But it's death and roll, so that really works sometimes.
Heavy groove, I think I'm expecting for this.
Yeah. And possibly fun. What's going on? One, lots of death, not so much roll. Two, what song do you think they were actually playing for the line dancers to dance to? Do you think it was something completely different that they just had on the
Tammy Wynette.
Yeah, just going on in the background. And three, who came up with this video?
I enjoyed it.
But it wasn't what you were expecting. I think I got sent off, I think, by someone describing it as death and roll before it started, so I was expecting it to be a lot more roll in there, and it ended up as a. I
can see where they're coming from. He's a little bit.
It's got a bit of a thing going on, but
they're just a lot heavier than I.
I got thrown. I was off in the wrong direction before it started, basically, so I had to come all the way back and then go off to this direction. The video was really weird, but
that's funny. I did like it.
Yeah. It's nothing. That's the thing. There's nothing wrong with that song. It's just not the song I was expecting, unfortunately, because it doesn't fulfil the promise. Not that the band made, but that somebody who recommended it said death and roll. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's not what I got. So trying to put all that aside, which I'm really struggling with. It's a.
I enjoyed it.
It's a growly song.
Yeah.
Set the world on fire? No, don't think so.
I'd be interested to see another one of theirs. I'm not rushing out.
Well, this is 2012. I don't know if
a book,
did they do another. I mean, this is real sort of what's the word? Lucky dip. Let's go for that. This is a real lucky dip song because I sometimes that just works out brilliantly, and sometimes you just
only find one.
Yeah, it looks like they did one album. And in Ghoul Patrol, if in some way you see this, then you're probably not feeling overly happy. and it's not because there's anything wrong with your song. It's because I got sent off in the wrong direction before your song started. So I was expecting one thing, I got something else, and then the line dancing, I think, threw me a little bit as well.
That's funny.
But,
I think if that's an example of the album, I think you can expect some particularly tasty grooves on there.
Yeah.
Which is a lot heavier than I was expecting. I must admit. Yeah.
There you go, Ghoul Patrol. What do people think?
That. Yeah.
It's literally the old lucky dip. It's okay because nobody will watch this because people don't watch things they haven't heard of, so nobody will watch this anyway. No, sorry, Ghoul Patrol, you're really getting the wrong end of the stick here, aren't you? Nothing wrong with the song. It's all right.
They have done a couple of music videos. Maybe I should check out another one of them at some point. Turn the Knife.
But that's got
full album. I'd suggest they got a couple of albums out. Yeah.
The one we just looked at, I think it was something like 75,000 views.
Is they still going?
But I'm not sure if they're still going. Don't know. Yeah. Lucky Dip song. It was all right.
Yeah, it was all right.
Bye.
See you now.